Hello everyone and welcome back to another product review on my channel. In today's video we're going to take a look at a brand new collection from Ugly Duckling, the Creamsicle Collection. Now this is the sister collection to the Sorbet Collection. That's a lot of collections, isn't it? So I'm going to show you these colors up close. I'm going to compare these colors to the Sorbet Collection. I'm not going to do a lot of color comparisons, but after we take a look at these colors, I'm going to do some art techniques on each of these new colors. So if this interests you, just keep on watching. So the first color is number 317, and 317 is a yellowish green or greenish yellow. This one is very translucent, so that's what this collection is all about, the sheerness of these colors. And I'm seeing yellow, but I'm also seeing green undertones. Now this would be great if you were to put like a gold chunky glitter near the cuticle area and just fade it up and then put this color on top. That would look so stunning for spring. So I'm really liking the yellows for spring this year, and with this color in particular, I love the milkiness of this color. So it's very soft, very subtle. Well, it's not subtle, there's a pop of color in here. But if you don't want those bright colors on your nails, this is a great collection to have. And I did use the Ugly Duckling matte top coat, so this is what this color would look like matte on all three skin tones, and I think it looks so sophisticated. And you can spice it up with any kind of art on top and you're not going to lose the sophistication of this color. Okay, 276 is from the Sorbet Collection, so you can really tell that 317 is more yellow, and then 316 is from the Macaron Collection. The next color is number 318, which is a really beautiful milky peach color. And one thin layer is really beautiful. If you were to put this over top of a clear gel, like the Premium Sculpting Gel in clear, or even one of their colors like the, I can think of the pink Premium Sculpting Gel, Foo Foo, Blush, any of these colors over top of that would just kind of add a little bit more depth to the color. But look at this against my skin tone, and this is 2 layers, and it is beautiful. It is soft, it is spring, and you can wear this into the summertime. Top coat any of these colors with Ugly Duckling's glittery top coats. They have Gold Hollow, Moonstone, Diamond, Silver Hollow, Pixie Dust, Aurora. Oh, that would look gorgeous on this color. And I completely forgot that April's deal of the month is buy 3 top coats and get 1 free, and you can mix and match. I better get on that. And the next color is number 319, and 319 is a really pretty light pink. This is like a baby pink. So soft. I really love the sheerness of this. Now, when these collections or these colors, like the sheer colors, came out a couple years ago from different brands, I did not jump on that bandwagon right away. I was a little confused because I like my opaque colors, 1 or 2 coats and off you go, but I am really loving these sheer milky colors this year. And trending for 2025 is the softer look, so far this collection is right on par with the 2025 trends. And you can even put one of the cat eye gel polishes on top of these milky colors as well. Ugly Duckling released 2 new collections, the Fairy Tale Collection and the Crystal Collection. That would look stunning on top of these colors. And these colors are beautiful matte as well. So again, I'm only comparing these to the Macaron Collection and the Sorbet collections. And the next color is number 320, and 320 is also another pink, but this one's a cooler pink, so there's more blue undertones to this one. This one, my eyes just gravitated towards because I love any color with a blue undertone. I'm not someone that's super girly or super princess-like or have to have my pinks or anything like that, but this pink I'm really drawn to. It's just so soft, so sophisticated, and I think this tone of pink I would wear and not get tired of it. And this is 2 coats. It looks like a really soft pink that is not a milky pink at all. This is so pretty. And then on all 3 skin tones, matte is also so stunning. Have this color with some chrome over top if you want a little pop to it and a little more than the milky softness. Okay, so this is the difference between 319 and 320. 319's on your right. 319 it's a little lighter. It doesn't have as much blue to it. I would say it's more of a warmer pink. And then the next color is number 321, and 321 is this really pretty lavender. It is so sheer with that hint of purpleness. Purpleness, is that even a word? No, it's not, but that's okay. This one I would definitely put like a glitter underneath and put just one thin layer over top of that glitter, like say a silver, a blue glitter, like a deep electric blue glitter underneath, and then have this color on top. I think that would look really pretty. And this color almost has like an earthiness to it. There's some gray undertones to this color. And then matte, oh my gosh, this is so, what's the word? Soft and princess and fluffy and fluffy. This is a fluffy color. And the last color in this collection is number 322, which is this gorgeous, this is a light blue. It's got some Tiffany blue undertones, so it's not really a green undertone, but I think of Tiffany blue when I look at this color. And I will do a spoiler alert. This one is my favorite color in the collection. I don't know, this one just, as much as 320 grabbed my attention right away, this one even more so. I love these kind of turquoisey, tealy type pastel blues. And look at it matte. This one is stunning. This one with some, say, silver foil flakes. Hand paint some leaves. That would look stunning for some decorative art. Okay, let's move on to the art. I'm going to take number 283, which is this neon green from Ugly Duckling, and I'm just going to let you watch me paint dots. After a full cure of 1 minute, I will put a top coat on, cure for another minute, and then we'll see the results on all 3 skin tones. See, super easy, super quick, something you can make a little bit more money on your service. You could even use this color of green on top of the yellow and do a French instead of dots. So with this next technique, I'm taking some blooming gel and I'm creating a French with the blooming gel, and then I'm going to take a color, a deeper, probably a fluorescent orange, I think, and draw some dots in the blooming gel, or drop some dots in the blooming gel. This was actually very easy, even though the lights kind of made it hard to see where the blooming gel went. But I like this look. You could even, like in the fall time, do this technique with a brown and have your French look like snakeskin. That'd be kind of cool. After a full cure, I'm going in with 287 and I'm just going to draw a pink line around the French area just to get that smile line super crisp. And I love the contrast of pink and orange for summertime. And here's the finished look. So summer, so cool. This one makes me smile. Actually, this color combination screams summertime. So this color is number 319, and I'm putting a base coat on top and I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to go in with some foil flakes and just place some foil flakes on top of the tacky layer and then cure for the remainder 30 seconds. Then before I do anything else, I'm going to go back over the foil with my base coat. Now I do have a base coat that is specifically for foils and glitters, so I don't contaminate anything else. And I'm taking number 44. Oh, this is what I'm doing. And I'm going to do some marbling. After I get the white lines painted on, I'm going to go in with a brush with acetone and just spread out the white. And I'm using a very cheap brush because I don't want to wreck my brush with the acetone. Just spread it out, let the acetone dry or evaporate, and then cure this. And this is a layered art technique, and I did this in honor of our dear Natasha Harton, who loves layered artwork. So I thought I would do this in honor of her. What you could also do if you don't have number 228, which is a jelly gel, is go back in with the pink 319, put an extremely thin layer over top so you can see the marbling underneath. But I guess I wasn't thinking. I wanted a deeper pink, I guess. I don't know what I was thinking, but Ugly Duckling's jelly gels, you can see right through them. So that's why I wanted to use it in this design, so you could see the marbling underneath that layer, and you can also see the foils. And putting a more translucent or a color that has a little bit more opacity to it, you're not going to see the layers as much as you would with using a jelly gel. And here's the finished look. This one actually reminds me of a raspberry creamsicle. So summer. Okay, the next design, we're going to take number 320, and I'm going to start with 292, and I'm just going to plop some flowers on this nail tip. And another very easy design, anything with a dotting tool I just love doing for artwork. And this is also very summer. You could do softer colors for a more springtime look, but I love this look. Okay, now 321, which is this purple nail tip here. I am putting a top coat on and I'm only curing for 30 seconds. I'm going in with an Aurora type chrome, just putting it on top. And after I rub the chrome in, I will cure for another 30 seconds. Then I will go in with a base coat that I used for chromes and glitters. Put that over top of the chrome, cure, do a full cure, and then put my top coat on. This is going to help the longevity of a chrome nail so it doesn't chip or scratch. You can leave your nail like this, but I'm gonna go in and do I call this a dotted French. This is an idea that one of my clients had. She brought this inspiration into me and I did this over top of just a nude nail with white dots. And like I said, I like anything dots. That's probably the easiest artwork you can do. And I think no matter what skin tone you have, this look would look good on any skin tone. And the last design in this video, I'm taking number 43. You can't see the number, but this is Ugly Ducklings Black. And I'm just gonna show you how I hand paint some flowers on a matte surface. Actually did these flowers on a client of mine this past week on a purple nail, like a full opaque purple nail, and it turned out really cool. So I thought I would show you how easy it is to do flowers or like irises or any kind of tulip or whatever you want to call this flower on using Ugly Duckling products. Just gonna let you watch this, but I do want to let you know that in between each color I use on the flower, I do a flash cure first before I go in with another color. And once you do a full cure of the artwork, put your top coat on, and here's the finished look. Now you could use a matte top coat for this design, either or, whatever your preference is. I just love how this turned out, and I actually look at this and can't believe I can do this. Because when I first started out, if you've been with me from the very beginning of my YouTube journey, I couldn't even draw a stick man. Okay, let's recap the Creamsicle Collection. What I like about this collection, or even sheer colors, especially this year, is the softness and the subtleness of the colors. The yellow is so pretty and so perfect for spring. And again, yes, my favorite is the Tiffany blue, number 322. And I think my mind is broadening more when it comes to different types of colors, whether it's a sheer finish, an opaque finish, a glitter. I think I guess just within the 10 years, you're constantly learning some new techniques and just getting inspiration from other nail techs. Sheer colors like the Creamsicle Collection or the Sorbet Collection doesn't have to be just a full coverage nail. You can do art on top. And I think that's the beauty of a sheer collection. And I'm really glad that I'm a little bit more open-minded when it comes to finishes of colors. So again, like sheer, glitter, a shimmer, or what have you. So this collection will be released May 1st, and you can get it at uglyducklingnails.com. I will put the link in the description box below, or at your favorite distributor that sells Ugly Duckling. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media, and if you haven't subscribed subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and we will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.